Can y'all hear me? All right. I was trying my son laptop. That ain't working. So we gonna bring it. And we gonna talk about what happened. I really wanted y'all to hear. Basically, I'm gonna have to get his phone because I want y'all to hear this live that um Mel did. So I don't know. I tried to hook it up on here. I just have to get my laptop fixed. We just gonna be winging it like this for a while when it comes to stuff. Um, and I want to screen share with y'all, but it's impossible. But hey, long as we here, we gonna talk about it, right? So, all right, let's get into it. So Mel basically, she discussed. You know what? I think I could play the audio. She had discussed. Let me go back in here. Y'all just can't hear me, but I'm gonna play the audio. We just gonna wing it that way. She had discussed at some point about Martell. So her and Martell went back to court. Now he went for harassment. Now Melody is basically saying, "Hey, we've had some issues." So Mel has sat here and said that she went to the courthouse with Jason. I think Jason is her security. And the reason why she has Jason as her security is because of the fact is that Martell went on to y'all can hear me now? Okay. When he did the live, he showed the documents and his address and stuff, right? So, as that happened, when he was on Tasha K, he didn't black out the address at all. So I was trying to get on my Instagram to show y'all her live, but we gonna just do it from somebody else's page. I can see if I can do a share here. She say Arionne was there. Yes. She say Arionne was there. And she basically said Arionne is his yes man. She said that Arionne gets picked up from school like she's a little girl. takes her and drop her off at school. Mm-hmm. Yep. She say Arionne was talking, she didn't say nothing, and it just got to the point where he had child. I'm gonna play it for y'all. Let me see if I can do a screen share on here. Let me see if we can hear. StreamYard and this new stuff. If I can do it like this, we'll just watch videos and I'll talk over here. Because the mic don't work. Okay. So, hold on. I might turn it silent. All right. It still sound yucky. Forget that. We just gonna listen to it. She exposed the Fletchers. My bad. She exposed the Fletchers. I'm trying to do it where y'all can hear or see it, but as long as y'all can hear it, we're cool. Let me go to YouTube. I'm gonna let y'all listen to what she said. She exposed the Fletchers. She didn't expose them. She basically say she don't talk to nobody. She came out and said that he punched her. He assaulted her at one point. So we're gonna play a little bit of these lives. So I'm not just trying to pull up a phone and record. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm somewhat in disbelief. I think, and probably just like I know this can't be real. Like I know this ain't happening right now. I know this can't be real. I know this can't be real. So they go and get in their vehicle. If you're not from Huntsville, it may be hard for me to explain, but just know to get back to where I was walking, they had to drive all the way around, come back to come where I am to let their window down to do this. Come here. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna start right there. Did y'all hear me say anything? Did y'all hear me say anything? Did y'all hear me say one thing? Hey Robin, how you doing? Listen, y'all, I'm sorry I gotta do it like this, but his thing ain't working and this how we gotta play it. Yes, they drove in a circle. Did y'all hear me say anything? Okay? I have not said anything at this point. Let me rewind it. You come back around, let your window down. That's why, like I said, anybody caping for this man or been caping for him, all y'all can kiss my ass. So, Lord Jesus. And guess who driving, y'all? Arionne Coleslaw is driving. Okay, so y'all hear somebody saying, "Who are you? Who are you?" That's not me. Okay? That was not me. Saying, "Who are you?" That was Miss Hannah Grace. Miss Hannah Grace was saying, "Who are you? Who are you?" That's what Miss Hannah Grace was saying. I'm still not saying anything. I'm still walking back to the courthouse to go see the city attorney. So I'm not just trying to pull up a phone and record. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm somewhat in disbelief. I think, and probably just like I know this. All right, so I know this ain't happening right now. Let me go back. She said a lot. She said a lot.
I did right by putting them where I put them,
She said a lot. So now she's speaking on the Fletchers, and we're gonna go back to the Martell incident.
which is out. Confirmation came to me when you just never know who knows who in this city, which is so interesting. But confirmation came to me, y'all, when an HVAC friend of mine.
She's talking about the Fletchers.
They probably didn't know he knows me. Probably doesn't even know. I consider him a friend. I've known him for years. But when an HVAC friend
Good
of
morning,
mine
Creed.
visited their home because they had something going on with their HVAC, and this was in the last maybe 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, and the topic of the show came up, and the topic of, I guess, am I really going off the show? That I'm really, yeah, yeah. And then Chris took the opportunity to continue a rumor that he knew nothing about, haven't talked to me about, don't know if it's factual or not, but he took that opportunity to say that rumor to that man who actually knows me, but he didn't know he knows me. So when that got back to me, I was like, bet. Okay, bet. Bet. I was like, okay, bet. So, baby girl, you did good on that one. I did right by putting them where I put them, which is out.
So basically, she said that Nell called her OG and had this. Remember the sit down she had with Chris about I don't have them sign NDAs and all of that. And she was like, oh, he sat with an OG, and that's what she was talking about. She laid out everything yesterday. She said she don't talk to anyone but oh my gosh, what's the one that Destiny was arguing with? She said she talked to her and she talked to Tiffany. They have no blood. They see each other. They talk. She say everybody else, we don't talk. So I'm like, do she talk to Carlos? She say Marceau called her and say he was sitting next to a person that was healed because the way she wasn't acting the way she did on the last reunion. He said, now I see what she was taught. Man, she let out everything yesterday. I don't know how bad Martell pissed her off. Remind y'all, Martell and Melody has been divorced for the past 4 years. So for him to go with this lady, for him to go with this lady, I'm gonna see if I can just play the full thing. For him to go with this lady, um, with what's her name, it's crazy to me because like come on now, around the ex-wife, like it don't make sense. Let's see if we could play it. I wish I knew. Let me fast forward. Melody Shari details her confrontation when ex-husband Martell Holden. What else I wanted to let y'all okay and clear our was the cleanser. Me in private. So like I said. Now basically also she also said that when they was in the why she made that song Nobody's Business was because she was telling people it wasn't their business what was going on between her and Martell. And from what she was saying was that Martell, when they filmed, he was hitting her with the pillows aggressively. And she also said that basically not only that he put his hands on her in a elevator. She never told nobody. So we gonna play that. Earlier when I first told this story, and I got more video to show in a second. Just because I'm not on television, I don't want anybody to think that you're gonna harass me in private.
that your shenanigans ain't gonna make the world news. Okay? That it ain't gonna be told. So do not think that just because the phone was the cleanser, here was the cleanser. This is for you to use every day for makeup and just daily cleansing, period. Prevent acne, keep your skin clean and clear. Our Hydrate is vegan, it's natural, and it's paraben-free. And it's made right in Dallas, Texas by our beautiful Black female chemist, Sophia. She's been a chemist for over 19 years, okay? So if you want to call it for us, by us, you can do that. Hannah Grace said, I'm sorry I'm dealing with this too. And that's what else I wanted to let y'all know. Like, just because you see me on here, you know what I'm saying? And I encourage y'all and I'm handling business, I'm doing all that, does not mean that I'm not also dealing with shenanigans behind the scenes at times too. Okay? So, here we go. Let me start it over. Fix your face, fix your hands at the same time. Don't be looking at me like that. It's over with now. It's over with now. Both y'all. I'm not talking to you. Oh, I'm talking to. Now that's me. So I'm gonna play it. You heard me say who you talking to, Joshua. Is Joshua in here? Joshua. Joshua, that's me, baby, right there. When I said who you talking to, that's me, right there. Okay, let me play it again so you can hear Hannah Grace, and then you can hear me. Okay. Y'all want me to block Joshua? Let me see if I can find little Josh. Let me find little Josh. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Shout out to my husband. It's my best friend. I'm finna fast forward.
Okay, if this one AI site come on, honey. This is dope tech from Wix. Was why would you be concerned? Like you in a whole car with a whole supposed to be my man, my man, my man.
Yeah, she's talking about Arionne.
How you can sit there and think that it's okay for a man that you call your man, your man, your man that be pressed about their ex. This 5 years an ex. Okay? That's why I said, "Boo, you slow." Because ain't no way. Now, here we go. I'm going to play it one more time for his open names for the people who need to hear it again. Got it? Face ID. Oh. Here we go. Go back around to where I am. Fix your face, fix your hands at the same time. Don't look at me like that. It's over with now. It's over with now. Both y'all. I'm not talking to you. Oh, I'm talking to you. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? No, I said both of you. Both of y'all. Who is both of y'all? You and your man, Jason. You and your man. Your boyfriend. Oh, okay. Jason, your boyfriend. And I'm like, I'm so calm. I'm like, who are you talking to? Who? Because he just told me, Tana Grace, oh, I ain't talking to you. I saw that. That's when I said, who are you talking to? I'm still calm, y'all. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Because remember, you just said, oh, it's over with now. It's over with now. What does that mean? What that I just let you take a plea deal? What does that mean? Over with now.
So the plea deal that he took was basically because she said that he had threatened her, and she went ahead and did. Now remember that was going on for a while. So she let out everything last night, honey. I don't know why he bothered her because she has not said much of anything, but she she just told everything, like let it all out.
It's over with now. Because I take that as a what? I'm going to take that as a...
And she should though.
Why entertain him, ignoring him completely? I've been doing that. I've been doing that. Can we be real? That last exit never hits like the first time you found out. And I need some real folks up here in the chat to keep it a fuck. Okay? Hence why, after that, there was never in my mind an option of nothing to return because I was done. And I was done in a just fine kind of way. Like I was done in a, hey, I'm good. Hey, I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. Shoot, I just listen. Hey, I'm straight. I ain't asking for nothing. I don't want nothing. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And that's what y'all saw, despite what the social media trolls want to make it to be. Somebody said, dissolve. Even in that, dissolve. But even in that, right? I was even willing to give up some of that. Like, it just being, who's doing that if they bitter? What did I offer? 20%? Was it 20%? I don't remember. Y'all watched it. It's been so long ago. I don't know. But somebody who's mad at you, angry, bitter, baby, you ain't getting nothing. It was 15. Okay, whatever it was. Whatever it was, and I knew my beauty brand was going to do amazing. I knew that it was going to be awesome because I already had the vision. Okay? So I knew it was going to do millions. I've already created multi-million-dollar companies before. I knew it was going to be another one. So the fact that I offered that, why y'all, that ain't bitter? No bitter person don't do that. Offer that. No bitter person, no angry person. So I was good. I was fine. I stayed over here. I'm minding my business. I try my best, to be cordial. Try my best to be cool. I am not. Oh, there it is. For the people that wanted the boss baby stuff, I was not in any shape.
So Mel is on TikTok. That is her basement in her home. She turned it into her stock room for her products. So she basically in the basement, showing her products and stuff.
Shape, form, of fashion. When you put it in the frames, or get a what you call it? Yeah, no, that cart too big. Hey, I don't want the cart today. Thank you. So yeah. Fast forward. Cool, cordial. I like to mind my business, be on my business, take care of my babies, make sure they good, make sure I'm good, travel, enjoy life. For the people who wanted the 30 Boss Baby, y'all know it's only 30 of them. The people who wanted the 30 Boss Baby duos, here they are. Hurry up and grab them before people buy them out. Because the Facebook group, my private group, was like, about 30 of them said they wanted it if I dropped it today. Some more, and I did find some more. So, anyway. So yeah, never was that, but literally, you guys witnessed, um, there being a situation where it was like, oh, I mean, I'm trying to co-parent and I'm trying to be this and I'm trying to be that, but behind the scenes, when I tell y'all, it just makes me want to cry because I'm so proud of myself. I don't even know where I get the strength from. You know what I'm saying? Like, despite whatever, I still push. I still move forward. I stay focused. I work hard to keep my energy up. I do all of that. And I'm not for 1 second going to let anybody think that because I'm not on TV every day no more, every Saturday or whatever, that you're going to play with me because ain't nobody going to know. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. So just because I'm not on television, don't think that means that your shenanigans not going to get exposed. Period. Period. You're not going to get to play with me in private. You're not going to get to harass me in private. You're not going to get to think that, because I'm not filming, right, that you're going to get to play around with me. And I'm proud of myself because I have consciously made decisions to. See, that's what some of y'all who be on this internet trolling and got all these opinions and are so immature because you're unable to see the bigger picture. What does it gain for me to be locked up somewhere and my baby's out here with no mom?
All right. Now, let me see if I can find what she said that he put his paws on her. My bad, y'all. Uh, hello? Hold on. Can y'all hear me? What the heck? Can y'all hear me now? Hello? Okay. My bad, y'all. I had a call. Um, Let me see if I can find it. She said that they showed where she threw the glass at him, but they didn't show him. Um, they didn't show him. Okay, they didn't show him when he kept hitting her with the pillows.
We're still not saying anything. So we get towards the car, and that's whenever this content creator that I never met before, I didn't know how she looked, who she was, but now I know who she is. So you said I know you be this person.
Okay, hold on. She finna talk about it. I'm fast forwarding it a little bit. I kind of missed the point, but okay.
Name is Hannah Grace. And so she, everything going on at that time, I get it, but she was finna try to speak to me, like, hey, Melody. And so you said, I know Michelle, you be this person. You said right here, hey, Melody, guess what?
I'm gonna let y'all listen.
I was like, mm-mm. I was like, mm-mm. And so then, me being me, because I consider she might be a fan, so I'm nice to my peeps. So I was like, hi. I said, what's your name? She told me her name. And she said, yeah, I bought all your products and da da da. But she said her legal name, right? Not her YouTube name. And so I said, okay, well, hi, nice to meet you. I said, do you have a YouTube channel or? She said, yeah, Hannah Grace. I said, oh, Hannah Grace. I was like, yes. Oh, and I gave her a hug. So nice to meet you. And that was that. She's an older lady. She's probably in her 50s, but beautiful. And, she was real sweet, gave her a hug, whatever. So after that, so let me see her phone. So after that, I say to Jason, I said, I meet her, and then we walk towards the car.
I'm trying to see where she said he put his paws on her. And it's on, somebody got it. And I just watched it. But she said they were in the alley. Let me see if Kim Pyre got it. This is how I became. Shout out to him. Version of myself. I really want y'all to hear that because I said what? Love and Marriage Hunts. Why OWN or the production company that Carlos King is the head of allows for Melody Cherie Rogers to be filming with her abuser. There were signs and symptoms of his abusive behavior. Then, of course, if you follow these stories outside of this show, there were a lot more signs of different types of abuse that Martell was displaying. But there were a lot of indications on the show. So, am I completely surprised at what Melody said on her TikTok live yesterday? I'm not, because we literally watched it and we've said it. We go back. Yeah, we all said it. We all said that. Hold on, let me see if I can find it, y'all. We all said that. I kind of figured it was something going on worse than that. And I'm trying to find it because she did say it. But she did state that, hey, he put his hands on her in the elevator at one point. She said that he threatened to pow her. Mhm. Yep. But I'm trying to find it. But I don't know if they have it on here. But yeah, we gonna keep that short. He threatened to pow her. She said that he punched her. Okay, hold on. Let me see what's happening. Let me see if she has it. Talked about how he had threatened to take her out. This was also the report that was listed and was visible for thousands of people to view on Tasha K's paid platform that had Melody's address listed on it. Now, while we talking about nobody's business, and that whack ass interview he did afterwards, which made me drop this song, Nobody's Business, right? Made me drop this song. It was a lot of subliminals up in this song, right? Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, Kimberly Craig. Now, y'all make sure y'all shopping and checking out at the same time now. Why it was a lot of subliminals up in that song, first of all, but let me tell y'all this. See, and that's when I actually started having full-time security, because before that, Jason was actually hired for a one-time gig, which was at the comedy club. Y'all remember the comedy club thing here in Huntsville? But then a couple of days after that, my address got released to the public by way of my children's father. So then I had to do a text. Hey, not sure if you're available or not, but this just happened. Is there any way, I'm afraid, is there any way that you can come to my house, sit out there? Like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm scared. Okay? That's how that happened. So in that whack ass interview, okay, while you sending my address, because you sent a police report that had my address on it. But see, what you didn't do is show my report of that same day when you pulled that pow out on me and said that you would take me out, and you already thought about it and decided you would. You ain't show that side of the police report, boo boo? Because I got it. I got it. You ain't show that side? Because I got it. Because you said you already thought about it and decided that you would. You ain't show that side of it. See, I've been quiet for a long time. For a long time, but I got it. Mm-hmm. My people have seen it. You ain't show that, did you? You ain't tell all that, did you? Mm-mm. You ain't tell that part, did you? So for all the women who be on here caping and capping, why don't y'all give them some help? You love them that much. Why don't you do that? Capping and caping. Why don't you do that? I believe that she is speaking to Destiny. Now, remember, Destiny, this is allegedly, but she's speaking to Destiny because she like, oh, I have more relationship with Martell than I do with Mel and this and that. I believe that. And I always felt like Destiny was in the middle. And I do feel like this is part of the reason why Destiny in her friendship with Martell, I mean, not Martell, with Melody, went the way it went on the show. Like, we never got a real answer why. Never. At all. Never. Because y'all weak hoes, that's why. And if you think I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. Hello, Mark Barton here. I believe it's towards her. Because remember, she was like, she kept saying, can y'all pick a side? And everybody didn't pick a side. I'm talking to you. But see, he ain't show that part of the report, did he?
You want to show the report, the part of the report is the video of you recording me after you've done all this stupid shit to me and now I'm on your ass. You want to show her you took my money that you weren't supposed to take, and then you want to pick up your phone and record. You want to show that part. She don't want to tell all the other stuff. What about the time when you punched me? Wow. So that caught a lot of people off guard. But I wasn't. So if you remember, seeing for the video where it appeared, fashion, any shape, form, or fashion, covering, providing cover, providing, trying to make you this, that, or the other in no shape, form, or fashion.
So what he stole from her was $17,000. $17,000, y'all.
What's the nigga doing? They say poor baby is back. I'm like, what's he doing? They be watching you, Canavis.
Canavis is stressed.
It is a lot. And I don't speak nothing that I can't prove, boo boo. Because I still have the apology, the written apology. No, that's not my son. He works for me. He's a friend. He's like my little brother.
Dang, y'all don't know me by now? I am her worker. I package her orders. That's all I do. That's what they said the other night.
That's not all you do. He's also my friend. He's like my little brother. We barbecue together. We have fun. We go out to eat even on off days. Okay?
Yep.
Okay?
Been in this thing since.
So, they say he looks young. He's 30. So, period. So, when I get on here and I stand on business about my business, that's because I love what I do. I love making women feel beautiful. I love making women feel confident.
Jasmine.
I love making women feel like they can do and be anything they want. That's why I have over 1,300 property preservation entrepreneurs to date that I've created, who are 90% women. So they can have financial freedom, so they can stand on business about themselves. Okay? Okay? So, with that being said, I think that's all for today. I may come back tomorrow.
All right, y'all, because I'm finna get ready to end it here. But yeah, it's so bad, y'all. It's so bad. She also say who she talked to. She was saying about the Fletchers and how they felt. She did take some jabs at some of the castmates that did try to, take up for him at one point. And I think Marcel, Letitia, Maurice, and Kimmy are now seeing what Melody has been saying the whole time about Martell. Martell, child, Martell, I feel like, and I'm finna be honest, Martell is hurt and he beats himself up every day because look who he's stuck with now. Arionne. Arionne let him do what he want to do. She does not hold him accountable. So it's an easy win to easily do whatever it is. He don't have nobody that's strong will. He's settled with Arionne. He was with Arionne for 12 years while he was married and had a child. It's just not. And a lot of people's like, put on the show for what? She gonna make herself look dumb, and everybody not gonna like her even more. I feel for Mel. I feel like he still has some type of, and like people say, he's infatuated. He is infatuated because he know he lost the best thing. Mel has her own thing going on. She has her own business. Remember, she was doing real estate and stuff like that, as well as he was. So, and then the show, even though she said she wasn't a producer, she's, you know what I'm saying? So, Mel had a lot going on for herself. And now he with Arionne, who don't have nothing going for herself. She really don't. I don't know what she trying to do. She came out, spoke about Mel. She wanted Mel life so bad. Arionne, you got it, love. You got what you wanted. So I feel bad for Mel. I think she gonna keep coming out. Mel been quiet doing her thing. A lot of cats. Stormy left the show. Stormy still talked to certain people. Um, but everybody else is still on there. So I want to know how this gonna play out for the new season when they get ready to film again. Cause I know they seen this and nobody said anything. Ain't nobody said nothing yet. Ain't nobody saying nothing. So I hope you guys like the live. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Listen, give me a week. I'm gonna have my laptop fixed again. Jesus. And next week we gonna be back cracking. Tomorrow we gonna talk about scary stories. We gonna just jump right in with that. And we just gonna keep on rolling like we've been doing. It might be different. I'm going through the old days. If I gotta show the screen on the, that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna make sure I give y'all these lives and these content. I want to thank you to the new supporters. Thank you guys for watching, new subscribers. Once I get a update on the young lady that was missing, the 19-year-old, we're gonna get more into that once I get more information if that's her or not. Um, we're gonna get into that. I wanna do, you know what? I wanna do we're gonna have a moment of silence and some nice videos of Rolling Ray. May he rest in peace. Rolling Ray has been sick for a while and he passed away. If you guys don't know Rolling Ray, he was the guy in the wheelchair, very funny, wore the wigs and things. And we gon' it's very sad to hear his family is hurt. I wanna do one. He passed away a couple of days for his birthday. I think I wanna play this one with divorce court. Today, we have a couple whose relationship in real life is being destroyed by their relationship online. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Here's how we created our Press Ups app for class project. First, the brush. I want to play a little bit of this. Why is my thing? Ready for color. Then you drag it into our design and done. Really? Do it. Fine. It's a common problem these days. Let's see if we can work it out. Court is now in session. We're gonna move forward. I'm gonna roll around because I get a little angry. I don't want to let it out my you giving the show. He calms me down sometimes. Your Honor, I came home and seen a spatula in my door. Your Honor, I live in a $2,000 apartment that I'm paying for a month. I wrote in, mine's not door unlocked. Neighbors can walk past, come in. I come in, food on the stove, it's MacBook right there. It's the food is disgusting. It's not even edible, arranged. None of that good stuff. It's burnt. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's not. Gonna have to stop. Lying. No, you gonna have to stop. I'm getting crazy. I'm gonna back it on that for you, Your Honor. No, Your Honor. He should never say my food is burnt. Now, what are you trying to tell me? I thought we were talking about him scamming people. Yeah, listen, Your Honor. And then you came in with a spatula. Well, he said Beyonce bailed him out 2 times. Beyonce don't know you. Never called you, met you ever in life. Beyonce did send him something a while back. Can we get him a charger, please? His wheelchair is dead. I just came back from the bed and he told me, you still not that girl. All right. Can we get him a I want to play some. I can't play all the stuff like I want to, but we gonna play some of his stuff. You finally could civil for me. Hi. Right now, I just want to say you look amazing. You like Chucky the Bride for one. to take the glasses off. I will when I get ready. When I get ready, I'll take them off. Okay. That's if I want to let you look into my eyes. I'm not here to play games with you. I know you are in the presence of greatness right now. Take a deep breath. I know you're nervous. How are you? I'm not nervous at all, Bobby. I'm just happy to see you. It's nice to finally meet you after all these years of your slander online, the comments, your shade. You know, I just wanted to get to know you a little bit better. So why didn't you say that? You see how you want to be my friend and low key. I see through you. I see through all the dick sucking. I see through all the OnlyFans. I see through you hiding behind trailer. I see through your music that's not given. I see through the box lips. I see through all of that. You write that down. So why can't you just be the person you want to be? Like, you're not this person. Interpreter. You're not all right. We still don't know what happened. We know he was sick though. Oh, bad. never giving that, baby. You see my fucking ponytail, bitch. Like, you see my nails. Like, I'm not fighting you, bitches. All you bitches are lame. Like, I'm put together. Y'all are not. Y'all are basic K, boom, the man. Oh, that. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end it there. I send my prayers to Roland Ray family. Listen, he was very controversial, honey. He said what he wanted to say. I remember, and happy birthday to Beyonce. I remember she sent him a thing and said, I'm just checking. She sent him Ivy Park. She said, and I'm sending this because I'm checking on you. And I know she watched Divorce Court because I know I can. And that lit up his world. So rest in peace to him and happy birthday. 44th birthday to her, honey. Almost 30 years in the game. And it's beautiful. God dang, it's been that long since I was nine. Jesus help. All right, I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. No, wait. I wasn't nine. I don't know. I was young. I wasn't that old. Thank you guys for watching. No, no, wait, hold on. 2 years. Yep, that's true. Thank you guys for watching. Get to like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Like I say, we're gonna keep doing it like this till my laptop get fixed tomorrow. We're gonna talk about some creepy stories. All right. I see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Later. Bye.